Hi to people.
Hi.
Oh, it hasn't gotten up yet.
It says live on my screen.
Maybe it is live then. Maybe it just hasn't synced up with the website.
Meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
Yeah, it looks like we are live. Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Scooter.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That's completely correct.
It's like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, that's how all of my mirrors look. There's pictures of you.
Isn't that a Cure
Through a
song?
glass whitely.
Say again? What was that? Hello?
We missed what you said. Wolf seems distracted.
Still moving too.
I kind of want to draw a mustache on him, but no one else would see it.
Well, yeah, I guess we can turn on the draw feature, but we're not doing that.
No.
We are not doing that.
No.
Okay, so let me post the link up into the thing.
If you're already seeing this, then you don't need the link because you found us. Aren't you clever?
Because I posted it up in the description. I'm doing a comment on the event so people can, yeah, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so it looks like most of that's working. Cool. Well, hi. We are the Legendsmith production folks that you guys have seen and listened to a lot of the things that we make, I'm sure. Tonight we're going to be doing a Jackbox play night. Some future nights that we're talking about doing are going to be doing a Mad Libs night, and then maybe just a performance where we remix and play around with some of the acting direction to make it more fun. So yeah, the plan is going to be the first Thursday of every month that we're going to be doing a video like this, where we just spend an hour hanging out with you all and interacting with the things that you guys are chatting to us in the YouTubes. So yeah, hi. We are more or less set up. We're going to give it a minute for people to fall in if they'd like. And then we'll get started. I need to looking away because I'm trying to make sure that this is posted in the right place.
So let's take a moment to say hi.
Hi.
Greetings, tasty humans. I mean, fellow humans.
How are you all doing? Because I know that we're supposed to have a couple more people show up, but yeah, 4 of us. I don't know.
Do they have spicy brains?
Your brains are so sweet and so spicy.
Could be worse. We could be getting a bagel with the cream and the cheese and the cheesy, creamy.
Yes, but then you'd be a pretty rat.
Thank you, Foamy.
Oh man, so what have you guys been up to? How are things going?
Better now we're here.
That's good.
I've been picking some fresh blackberries from the blackberry bushes we've got in our backyard. They're absolutely delicious. I could probably write a 1.5-page long essay just describing how wonderful they taste.
Yeah, I had a friend that spent like 20 minutes talking to me about how amazing blackberries are, like nutritionally and flavor-wise, especially when you grow them yourself.
The flavor compared to the store-bought is just, there's so much nuance there. It is really a delight.
Yep. Once upon a time, long ago, we had blackberry bushes outside, and I think this was 30-some years ago. So when my dad offered I and my 2 brothers $5 each to go and pick blackberries because he wanted a blackberry pie, we turned him down because the rule was we had to come back with a clean tongue. And if I said, if you told if he wanted some pie, you need to come out here and help, because there's no way we're going to be out picking blackberries in this heat and not eat any. Exactly. They're
Just makes
delicious.
no sense. Yeah.
Just needs that right hint of ozone while they're right next to the highway. Yum yum yum.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever had fresh raspberries. So raspberries or blackberries? Which one?
Blackberries.
Blackberries.
Although fresh raspberries are also amazing.
By comparison, no. They're
Raspberries tend to be a little more one note than blackberries, because blackberries can have a little bitter, a little sour, and then this lingering sweet that it sticks in your mouth. Like I'll eat one and I'll still be tasting it 10 minutes later.
and that's just from picking the seed out that's got stuck in between your teeth.
Yeah, the big problem is growing them and making sure the birds don't get to them.
True.
Damn birds.
All right. So what do we start off with? You want to start off with blather around? Or do we want to end with? Because we normally end with whatever we're feeling, right?
I am flexible.
I don't know if we have enough people for a quiplash, do we? Before?
Not really. No.
Yeah,
It's
that
better
is,
with 5 or more.
Hmm.
Probably 6 would be ideal, or 8.
So I think what we'll do is we'll do blather around. We think we can pretty solidly start with blather around, but maybe hop over to You Don't Know Jack, and then see where we're feeling, depending on if more people show up at that point.
that sounds good.
Our
Yes.
glorious Legendsmith production people. Legendsmiths, ha!
All I know is I'm very eager / a little nervous about next week.
Oh, because we're going to be hanging out in person.
It's been so long.
I know, it's confusing.
I've forgotten what most of you smell like.
I have not forgotten what most of you smell like. Actually, I totally have. I don't remember what anybody really smells like.
That's probably a good thing.
It's probably a good thing. That's correct.
What? I identify people by smell. Not the only one.
Don't forget to share your screen, Scooter.
Oh, I will, but I want to wait for you guys to get in so that, random people can't join. That's
Not that we think that random people are bad.
Random people are fantastic.
Some of them.
Well, the only person I've ever known who was called random was pretty cool.
So I don't know if I told you guys this story. Probably not. I think this just happened yesterday. There was a dude that showed up at my house looking for a place to rent. And kept trying to get into my house by sneaking past me almost. He didn't force himself, but he kept making he was gonna walk into the house. It was very weird. In a creepy way. When people come to your door and they open the outside glass door and they kind of step halfway into the frame.
I don't think I've ever actually experienced that, but I can picture it, and I also can picture your self-defense accoutrements near your door, and see this going very badly if he forced it.
I'm sitting there thinking I have a katana that's 2 feet. No, this is just somebody being socially awkward. This is not somebody being basically being a dick about it. They're just not aware of how aggressive they're being. That's pretty much what it comes down to. But yeah, he was adamant that I posted a thing up on Craigslist or something.
He probably just had a wrong address.
Or somebody posted the wrong address. One of the two.
Or he had the right street, the right number, but not the right street or something. It works. All right, so whoever's got the everyone's in button, go ahead and press it. We're going to get started.
Are we all in?
We're all in.
I'm all in.
And we are sharing.
My thing seems to have
You
issues.
don't
Okay,
think
there
too
it is.
hard.
And
So it
if
should
you're
be easy
watching
for
us,
this group.
you can put in Jackbox
You're
TV
going to
in
present
your
a secret
Jackbox.tv
like
in your browser, and then
You'll
put
describe it to everyone
NEFF
else with
in
sentences
the
like this
room
one.
address.
Now, you can change
That
Are
some
you
will
sure,
allow you to.
Ryan?
but your options
Yep.
are very limited.
I'm just not showing up on my phone.
Everyone else will be guessing.
It's going to take a minute because it's going through the
Well, you know how to
instructions.
play?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
skip the
go.
tutorial now. This is basically a password-like
Round
game,
one.
but we're playing it with a sort of Mad Libs thing.
First things first. Pick a prompt you're familiar with.
It's a
Something
really
you
interesting
think you could
hybrid as
describe.
far as this kind of guessing game is concerned.
Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take
Yeah,
less of an
it's
emotional toll.
kind of weird because you're not going to be seeing like directly what we're playing, but basically we're given a couple of different words that we can choose from, or phrases that we can choose from, and then when it's individual people's
Time is
turns,
ticking.
you're going to have to give
Hurry.
clues from another list of options that everyone else is
If
going
you
to
don't
use
pick
to
a prompt
determine
in time,
what the
I'll
prank
do
is.
it for you. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see two word columns.
It's still not showing up
Pick
on my
words to
phone.
build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than one word in each column if you want to get creative.
It's putting me in the audience.
Hey, we've gotten... But you're already in there.
You're already in there.
It's not showing up on my phone. That's what I've been trying to say.
Reload then maybe?
I've tried to, and it put me in the audience.
Did it put you in the audience again?
Hurry, hurry.
Well, I only reloaded once, and it because it wasn't going anywhere, and
Guess what?
Can
All right,
you
we
now
might
it's
need to
still in the
restart.
audience.
You're
back
guessing a
out
person.
and back in?
Ooh, tricky. It
I will
could be
restart.
anyone.
Kill the share.
For the record, it was the Energizer Bunny.
What?
Same code?
No, it'll be a new code.
It'll be a code and 2 pair of plans.
I didn't even get that joke. Like at all.
Coat and 2 pair of pants.
Oh.
I have the everybody's in button, so let me know
Okay,
when
there we go.
everybody's actually in.
I'm
Well,
in.
working for you?
I have the sit back and relax, which it wouldn't give me before. So that's
All right, go
progress.
ahead and cue it up and I'll click the button.
Welcome
So,
to the
audience, this
playground.
time the
You don't need to be a
room
genius
code
to
is
play this
Hummer.
game,
That's
but it
UMMR.
We're going to present
No
a secret
H.
prompt. Right?
Or
I didn't say Hummer, I said Hummer.
Let's
I
play.
said yes.
You know, Hummer time. The living is
Round
easy.
one, coming right up.
I didn't actually. Is that supposed to be like an
Choose
MC
from our
Hammer
fresh
reference?
farm to table.
No, you're thinking Sublime, and actually it's a Porgy and Bess reference.
If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it
Funny enough, I
right.
don't actually know who Porky and Bess are.
Porgy and Bess was
Now you're going
a
to craft a
light
sentence
opera
that
made by
describes
George
your
Gershwin
prompt.
in
Yeah,
the early part of the
1930s
20th
musical.
century.
You'll see two word columns. Tap all the words you want.
In
to
fact,
include
if I
in your
recall correctly,
sentence,
it's
and
about
then tap
an
submit
interracial
when you're
romance
finished.
gone wrong, which for the time was
You can
very
always change your mind.
edgy.
Just tap the word again to take it out.
This is going to go badly. I can already feel it.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Can't wait for it.
You're going first. The category is thing.
It's a light occasion shape.
Okay, guessers, now's your time to shine.
It's a light
Type in guesses
occasion
on your
shape.
device. That means everyone in the audience too.
Shit.
In the meantime,
It signifies
It signifies the circle.
We love that
Like
sentence.
Earth Day?
eclipse.
Mm. It's like a sphere or a globe. Or like
Sphere.
it's an occasion. Like Christmas ball.
Christmas
Wedding
ball.
ring.
It's more specific than
More
globe.
specifically,
When the
globe.
presenter uses
I already
your
said Earth
guess in
Day.
a sentence, you get points.
Planet.
It's a thing, though.
Yeah, but Earth Day is a
Brown,
thing.
White.
Oh wait, that
I'm pretty sure that my mom is not a circle or
or white.
white. That's definitely not.
It's
The
kind of
timing
similar
was
to
there.
planet.
That sentence is full of
But a
syntax.
white globe.
Arctic Circle.
It adores the satellite.
Doors the satellite.
International
thing.
Space Station.
Moon.
The moon.
I already said moon.
Moon. Moon.
Lagrange
Moon.
point.
Moon.
Karen.
Hey, it actually pronounced Lagrange
You
correctly.
haven't got long left.
That's kind of impressive.
It adores the satellite. Like what?
Oh.
Oh, object.
Gravity.
I like lunar moth.
Gravity
Lunar
kills.
moth. It has the same vibe as the moon.
Donut. Deaths.
Dude, I have no idea.
Specific.
Russ got to the game, but y'all got the
Pacific
next
moon or like a different moon? Full fucking moon. Oh, okay. No, that's true.
Talk about light.
An occasion that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
Yep.
It's too bad you couldn't imply werewolf or something.
Ringy
Not given an
You're
option.
guessing a thing.
It's a big tube thing.
Here we go again.
The internet.
Penis. YouTube.
Water slide.
Water slide.
Oh god, I can't do that.
Sewers.
I have to. This is awful.
It's source
sorry.
to the
From
building.
the building. Toilet.
Elevator. Elevator.
Plumbing.
AC. Chimney.
Flying buttress. It's nothing like AC.
What is a big tube thing that soars through the building?
Talk about cramp.
Talk about cramp.
What a sweet little
Not an
sentence.
elevator. Not AC.
Escalator.
Nothing like
It's nothing
escalator.
like escalator.
It doesn't move people, probably. It's like that bank tube thing.
Bank.
Vacuum tube.
It transports the team. What the fuck? People shoot.
People shoot.
Cannon.
Stairs. Cannon. Stairway.
What? It's
It's bigger than elevator.
Congratulations. You
Laundry chute. Subway.
Vehicle. Oscar
Time
Mayer
is
hot
running
dog.
out. Submit more guesses.
Bus. Rocket. Subway.
Wienermobile.
oh, Wienermobile's good. Yeah,
Metro.
it's kind of similar to Rocket.
Kinda similar to rockets. Subway.
Man, we are failing today.
Ah,
I can't even begin to think of what that would be. Ah, fuck.
it soars through the building isn't bad taste.
Oh,
but
Yeah,
yeah, source
towards
of
the
the building
building.
gave us the wrong idea.
I mean, karmically, I kind of earned that 0. So
The category.
I get what you were going for there, but that is awful.
it was.
Too soon. Too soon.
It's a story
It's
about
been
a
20
fantastic,
years.
angry human beast.
Story about a fantastic, gritty, angry human beast.
Fantastic Four.
Where the wild things are. Incredible Hulk. Jekyll and Hyde. An American werewolf in London. Frankenstein.
Dirt Woman. Look him up.
Frankenstein.
You can
What is
always
this?
hit
Mel Brooks?
And not fantastic transforming Mr.
The Hulk.
Silver bullet.
Shut down.
A howling.
Mystery Man.
An American werewolf in Paris.
It's a lot like Frankenstein and Incredible Hulk. Jekyll and Hyde.
Someone already said that one. Aru.
There sure is a lot of tinkering going on here.
They're just not firing on all cylinders.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
This is gonna be. That's quite a sentence.
A humongous dystopian comic subtitle headache. Any Kafka.
What?
Any Kafka's a good answer. That's fun.
Time is almost up.
Any Kafka in a storm.
The Fly.
Oh. Akira!
Oh!
Well, you
The
can't
problem is they didn't have anything to imply that was anime or animated.
specifically.
Right.
Okay, it's finally your turn.
We are not doing well this time.
Hey,
Dude,
at least
it's not going to get
universal.
much better with this one either.
Wolf's normally guessing these in
Pacific
like
not
3
Gooey
seconds. What the
navigation
hell,
place.
Wolf?
Time to begin.
North Pole.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Big, not gooey. What the hell says not gooey?
It's where you sailed the route.
Sargasso Sea.
Panama
The
Canal.
Northwest Passage.
Cape.
Suez.
Suez Canal.
It's close to the Northwest Passage.
Cape of Good Hope.
So much H2O.
What a
Bering
sweet little
Straits.
sentence. So small,
Atlantic
so cute.
Ocean. Pacific Ocean.
It's smaller than Pacific Ocean.
Arctic Ocean.
Baltic
Black
Sea.
Sea.
North
Caspian
Sea.
Sea. Caspian Sea. Mediterranean Sea. Bering Strait.
Northwest Passage.
This place has an enormous fish.
Scotland.
That sushi restaurant I like.
Aquarium. Lakeness.
It's nothing like Scotland.
Also, it's
That
crap.
sentence is a work of art.
Nah, what? An enormous fish. Stop. That's like the ocean.
Oh, God damn it. There you go.
There's an enormous fish in the Great Lakes.
The Northwest Passage is nowhere near the Great Lakes.
I mean, it's closer than the Sargasso Sea.
Not even fair.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
Wait, where does the enormous fish reference?
The
Now
giant
that
lake
everyone's
trout.
gone once, let's check
I've
out the
not heard of this.
scoreboard.
Like
The
40-pound
scoreboard
lake
is
trout.
Great Awakening
It's
This
like a
is
small
not
lake
low
trout,
stakes
only it's bigger.
activity, but an incredibly
Oh, thank you. That was very clear.
competitive Sport.
I like to be the Microsoft tech supported
If you liked round
participants.
one, you'll love
My
the
answers
sequel.
are
Round two,
factual and correct,
double
but not
points.
helpful.
Here we go again. Pick a beautiful new prompt.
Oh man, it's really tempting to pick this, but I know getting clues for it is going to be
Pick the prompt you're most
impossible.
familiar with,
Yeah,
or just
I
close
picked
your
one that
eyes
I
on the
wanted,
screen
not
and
one that I
speak.
thought you guys were
trust
going to get.
the fates.
Wolf might get it. I don't know.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
Oh, I finally got the internet joke or comment someone did during my round because I said it was a tube.
Yes.
For those who weren't aware, the internet is just a series of tubes.
Isn't it?
And the bank ones are called pneumatic tubes.
Thank you.
It's your turn. category is thing.
It's a happy, colorful tune.
Let's do this.
Wow, how is a grape a colorful tube?
What is light?
Black hole. Television.
Oh, colorful tube. Television. Yeah, that's good.
It illuminates the situation.
Kaleidoscope.
Because full Martin Alley. How is it possible?
Neon
It's
light.
smaller than television.
Telescope.
Flashlight.
Talk about phosphorescent.
I want to marry that sentence, but no kids.
Got it.
Oh,
Ah,
got one of them right.
I said Wolf was probably going to get it.
That was great.
There was
And
someone
hey,
Wolf
here
and
are
I
some
both know
points
who
for
threw a lot
everyone
of
who
parties where there were a
contributed and
lot
helped
of glue
us.
sticks involved, like large cardboard boxes, just
The
chock full
category
of them.
is person.
I had a couple of friends that really like doing glow stick parties.
yeah.
They're an incredible nice human.
Let's get the presentation started.
Mr. Rogers.
Me.
Again.
LJ. Verity.
Might as well do some shout outs.
Mrs. Cleaver.
Michelle Obama.
No, not going to do that. That's too crass, even for me.
Sarah Jane.
Frank Oz.
They're so outlandish.
Jim
You have a
Henson.
way with words.
Rip Torn.
Gallagher.
Mother Teresa. The Pope.
RuPaul.
Bozo.
Known for the Deadpan film.
Ben Stein.
He isn't that nice of a person, from what I understand. He was the speechwriter for Nixon.
oh.
Ben Stein. Yeah, well, I mean, I went with deadpan.
Well,
They're funnier than Roger Waters.
Wow, what a long sentence. Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
And they are the joking life. Emo Phillips.
Mark Hamill.
Bob.
Weird Al. They're more respected than Seth Rogen and Ryan Reynolds.
not saying a whole lot.
Almost over.
Oh.
Keep guessing.
Betty White.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really know how to describe this. These are the words they gave me.
Oh, okay.
You'll get them next time. And if you don't,
I couldn't find anything
you'll
that,
get
like,
'em
other than
next
saying he's a
time.
comedian, it was really hard to describe Bill Murray.
The category is place, and this is the place to be.
Ah, I get it.
It's a not incredible fun place.
Here we
Not
go.
incredible.
My bedroom.
Disney World. Amusement Park.
The Sex Dungeon.
DMV.
Fuck this. That's not. Ooh.
Surgery
It's
Ward.
nothing like.
Oh, it's nothing like the sex dungeon. Uh,
So much console.
Wow,
The No
that
Sex
sentence
Dungeon.
could fit in the palm of my hand.
McDonald's. Best Buy.
Arcade.
Convention.
It's nothing like DMV.
Church
Surgery
or
ward,
church.
and church.
Main Market.
Actually, this clue should help.
This place has a news disc. It's kind of similar to Best.
There we go.
Ah, okay.
Used helped a lot. Used disc especially. Are there still GameSpots out there? Is that still a store?
Ooh,
GameStop is
they
still
closed a
out
lot
there.
of them.
This one.
There was that whole thing with the stocks.
Was that just last year?
Yeah.
The
This
last
year.
presentation is upon us.
Oh.
The category is
Man,
plays.
time is a closed circle.
I remember what it was.
Beautiful multicolored plays.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
And so it begins.
Beautiful multicolored place.
Rainbow.
Cherry trees.
It's where you explore the underwater.
Yes, anus.
Rainbow Bridge.
Where you
Where-
wait, what?
What? Oh wow.
Oh
There
wow.
you go.
Shot in the
Very
dark.
good.
I was
How
just
good
typing that.
was.
You. You.
Stolen.
I did not steal the Great Barrier Reef. Do I look like Carmen
Let's
San
see how
Diego
the
to you?
score shook out.
Man, that would be impressive.
I've never seen the two of you in the same place
That's
at
not.
the same
It's
time.
too big for San
Well, that's
Diego.
true.
That's a
That is-
Copperfield feat.
That's too big for Copperfield. It's the Great fucking Barrier Reef. That'd be like if Copperfield stole the moon. That would just be confusing.
Play again anytime you want.
Hey, that's a Dr.
You
Evil
own the
thing, not a
game.
Copperfield
It's
thing.
free. You're losing money when you don't play it.
Again,
Yeah, again with the same players.
Welcome back.
works for me. Unless of course you have a.
I mean, and then we can just end on like Jackbox.
You mean you don't know Jack?
Player.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Player.
Ah!
Prompts. Choose your favorite. Pick something you know about. Something you'll be able. Sentence time.
There were no ifs, ands, or buts about
Don't worry
choosing this
too
one,
much.
even if I'm going to
This is
get
your
crappy.
starter sentence. Soon, we'll move on to the main course.
The hell is the hell is Oh god.
this is gonna be weird. When mine comes up, it's gonna be really weird.
You're leading the pack.
All right.
The category is person.
They're a fictional, cruel thing human.
Off you go.
Crew.
Cruella de Vil.
They are famous for the supernatural cinema.
Dracula.
Dr.
Dracula.
Noah.
Frankenstein.
Dragula.
Burn through the ditches and
Burn through the witches. I don't know the rest of it actually.
The Blair Witch.
Fictional, cruel
Director
thing
needs to
human.
do-
They would be friends with the Candyman.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. My brain is not working today.
He's so succulent.
Succulent.
A mini sentence from Maximum Impact.
Leatherface.
Audrey.
I guess Audrey's not a he.
Leatherface is a good guess.
Jeepers Creepers.
Also a good
Succulent,
guess.
like plant-like.
They're kind of similar to Swamp Thing.
Man Thing.
Murder
Man
Plant.
Thing.
Murder plant.
Good thing.
Get your
Supernatural
guesses in before
cinema
this thing
plant
wraps up.
person. I know that's not right because you said it's a he. They're a he. She's a he. He's a he. Damn it. Dude, I don't even have a single idea for what direction this could go in.
They have the same vibe as
But a plant person that feels like Leatherface.
Or lives in a swamp and not like Leatherface. Whatever.
You
we
kick yourselves.
Never feels great.
Succulent.
But it's good for your skin.
Succulent. Oh God, fucking pumpkin.
The good news is success.
Oh. No, you're totally right. That makes sense.
Place.
It's a dark, not shiny heroism place.
And we're off.
That was quick.
Wow.
Damn. Good job.
You got that
And this
fast.
people are why they
Good
gang
for
up on me
you.
sometimes.
Did it just drop me again? God bless it.
A dark, not shiny heroism place. See, that's pretty direct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The category
and
is
it was better
person.
than my
Some
answer of
my
a
favorite
vagina.
People are person.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're a big happy being.
Here we go.
Jackbox dropped me again.
They are celebrated for the sport.
Not Charles.
He's so hairy.
Usain Bolt.
I don't know how to spell his name.
I don't know. Sounds like Charles.
They're more famous than Charles Wolf.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
So, anybody?
Charles Double Wolf.
Charles Double Wolf.
Known for the shaggy mischief.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, God damn it, Max.
You beat me on that one.
I know, still.
I'm really
They're nothing
disappointed
like
in you, Max.
Scooby-Doo.
Shaggy Mischief, he's so hairy. Celebrated for the sport, a very happy being.
Big happy being.
Chewbacca.
What a Wookiee.
My guesses are not showing up.
You might have gotten disconnected.
And they
I
take
logged back in and
and
it-
excitement.
It's still not.
Go to Jackbox TV and put
Oh,
the
they put me in.
again.
They put me in the audience again.
The timer
Take an
stops
interest
for no
in the
one.
season
Get those
excitement.
guesses in.
Yeah, my brain is really not working today.
They're younger than Chewbacca.
Yeah, but everybody's younger than Chewbacca.
Not Yoda.
Fair.
Who's the dog from Family Guy?
They're a tall fabric.
Oh,
Brian?
fabric form. What the?
Tight fast.
Um,
We're down to
like a Muppet.
Muppet.
Elmo.
Sweetums.
Super disappointed, Max. Super disappointed.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, damn it!
Now that you know the answer,
That's so good.
knew the
Oh
answer
man.
before. I don't know.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's
You'll be our
more
last
famous than
presenter this
thing
round.
threw me off.
The category is person.
They're an animated creature.
It's
Let's
still
do
not.
this.
Still got me stuck in the audience.
Batman.
The brave little toaster.
Hira.
Garfield.
They appear in commercials for the loss.
The loss.
The Geico Gecko.
Oh, that's good.
They're kinda similar to the Geico Gecko.
Spuds McKenzie.
He's so promotional heartbreaking.
What
Now
the fuck?
that's a sentence.
Mac the Knight.
They're more famous
Ooh.
than Actor Knight.
Yeah, but it's like a commercial person though. It's similar to the Gecko Gecko.
Known for the fruity theft.
Oh, oh god, what is his name?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fruity Theft was definitely a good clue.
Yeah, that was. As soon as I saw that, I was like, someone's gonna guess this. Finally.
I think work has drained all of my creativity today.
Curse you, work!
Fun fact, if you flip all the ones upside down, you really wouldn't be
Hard to get points in the audience.
Yeah, sorry, kid.
Round
It
two.
happens.
In round 2, the points are by now you're
I just called you
practically
kid, and you're like
expert at picking
significantly
bugs.
Yeah, whatever.
stronger in age than me.
If you're having
Stronger
trouble
in
choosing
age.
a
Don't you mean
prompt,
higher level?
You You must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part.
Every day is a gift. Some of us are just more gifted than others.
Further down the spiral.
Where's the spiral going towards?
Time is ticking.
It's just getting
Death.
closer.
It's going towards death.
Oh.
Death all around us.
Yay!
I picked your prompt for you.
No.
Oh.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt.
I think Wolf kicked me out on purpose because I got too close to his score last time.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Because I have such fine control over this game.
Hacker, but he barely knows her.
How does that work?
Time is
What's
ticking.
the
Hurry.
walk me through what you
If you don't know how it works by now, it's too late to explain it to you.
Oh, that's fair.
Is it? Is
You're
it
going
really?
next.
Yeah.
The category is place. You've all been.
That does
places.
explain why I've
Should
been
be
confused in
easy.
so many different situations. It's an old relaxing not land.
Relaxing, not
Oh, that's
land
me.
place.
Fuck.
Here we go.
I'll bet you know what it is.
I do. That sounds very familiar. Did somebody get an answer that's very similar to mine?
Bahamas.
Atlantis.
The
Aruba.
Pacific Ocean.
Jamaica. Who I want to
It's
take
where
you.
you lay in the crystallization.
Salt Flats.
There we go.
Oh, I was actually
Gotcha.
working on typing that.
Crystallization salt. Yeah, that. Good one, Scooter.
Thank
And
you.
here I was trying to type the Fortress of Solitude.
This
Oh,
one
that
is
would've
just
been
like my
good, too.
steak. Well done. And slathered in Alfredo.
Yes, you are, Max.
Ugh.
Slathered in Alfredo.
Category is thing.
Who's Alfredo? And why am I slathered in him?
I don't even know how the word slathered
It's a
applies here.
shaped game.
We like
Off
four
we
five.
go.
It's a fun shaped game.
Tetris.
Twister.
Tetris is a really good answer for that, actually.
Thank you.
It has the construction commerce.
What?
SimCity.
It's
Oh.
nothing like Tetris and Twister.
Jenga.
Talk about agriculture.
Agricultural
What
commerce
are
fun
the
shaped
sentence?
game.
Farmville.
I'm gonna put in video game.
It's
Game
nothing
just so
like
we can get something.
King. Word game.
This should get it
has
for
the
you.
all.
Oh,
Maybe
Yeah.
typing in the whole thing.
I knew you started typing ahead of me, so I had to go for the shorter one.
I'm so proud of you for doing
I
the words
think
like
that that's
and making
misleading
the
calling it
sentences
fun.
So good.
I know. It was X definition of fun.
It's fun. if
I
you do
meant
it
more of the shape was fun than
Okay, the hexagons are fun. I'll give you that.
It's a fantastic hidden civilization land.
Here we go.
Lilliput.
Atlantis.
Neverland.
Hidden Civilization Land.
Wonderland. The Secret Garden.
It's where you are introduced to the kingdom.
Oh,
Got it.
It's kinda similar to Savage
I think I
Lands.
fucking know what it is. It's
Wakanda.
Someone in the audience got it right.
Oh yeah, I'll type that in. God damn it, it was Wakanda.
It was.
How did you
Scooter?
do that? So
I was gonna say
fast.
Avalon. That's what I was.
Thank you, Boston Moss.
I had to get some points. Turns out the audience can get points.
Publishing
Not much for assist stuff.
But it is similar to Savage Land.
This is the last.
Oh, it's
Very
presentation,
Moss's
so
turn.
make
This is
it
gonna be
count.
awkward.
This is going to be
The
interesting.
category is story.
So I guess we're just be guessing off that one clue.
It's a story about a blanky blank.
What's the
That is
story?
so gonna narrow it
Totally
down.
Ghostbusters. It's a story. So, give us a category. What kind of story? Is it a movie? Is it a book?
I have no idea. It didn't even show it to me. It knocked me out in the previous round.
It's going to be super awkward then. Well, then I guess you can help us guess since none of us have any idea.
Find better luck with the next one.
Well, I can say that it's not flesh-eating zombies. It's a story about.
This is the story of a girl.
This is a story about a girl.
This is a song about being happy.
Bippy Longstocking. Party.
Harry Potter.
I'm literally just going through every story I can think of here.
Skip the sentence.
West Side
The
Story.
Wizard of Oz.
Harry met Sally.
The Wizard of Ooze.
TMNT.
The Wizard of Speed and
Deep
Time.
Impact.
Wonderland.
Armageddon.
Come on, presenter. Just go ahead and write something.
Maybe it's like an actual story, like a fairy tale.
Well, it's not
Time is ticking.
not Wonder Woman, and it's not Little Red Riding Hood.
Poison.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Batman.
Rumble Batman.
The Traveler.
Dark Knight.
It's better than Bat Stiltskin. That sounds terrible.
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's almost over.
Sleepy Hollow.
Big Red Riding Hood.
My Stiltskin is rumpled.
The Lion King. I mean, we should have all gotten that. It is clearly a story about a blanky blank.
Time to see where all those points point
All right,
to.
so I guess for the Lion King, it would have to be.
And the crown goes to...
So I think we should probably exit out before we do that. Oh, that was the second round.
I'll take that win. I don't care if it's tainted.
Thanks for playing. Next time you host, and
Alright, let's do one of the other ones. I will switch over to You Don't Know Jack.
But I do know Jack. He's a wonderful human being.
You sure?
I mean, Jack is, but I don't know about Jack.
All right, do you need to do that code again because what I put in it said it didn't work.
Yeah,
That's I'm switching games.
It will be an entirely new code, but you still want to be on jackbox.tv.
See, You Don't Know Jack? Man, I could have sworn I had a version of the You Don't Know Jack on it.
5 does.
Does?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. The big freaking helmet.
Where it says you don't know Jack.
How? I get that. That's how that works.
It's like Headlander.
Okay. Headlander.
Yes, the game, you were playing it for a while, where you got the head that you launch off of bodies and you take over other bodies.
Yeah, you knock off other people's heads and you can replace it with yours and take over the. That game was really weird.
It was.
What
I
was
enjoyed
that?
it. It was really weird.
What game?
Headlander.
Oh, okay. Do you ever play Biting Off Heads?
Nope.
It was one of the very early cheap ass games, and it was shoots and ladders, but with dinosaurs biting off each other's heads. No,
That's one
not
does.
shoots and ladders. Which is the one where when you land on each other, you move somebody back.
Trouble, Parcheesi.
Sorry.
There's a number that have that theme.
Candyland, or it was either Candyland or Shoots and Ladders. I think it was like Candyland, but you're all dinosaurs trying to get up to the top of a volcano and be the first one to throw yourself in. And whenever you land on each other, you bite that person's head off and toss them back to the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Our flicks are freshly caught from the net.
That reminds me of the Mech Warrior clone where you used actual gingerbread men for your mechs. So when you blew up a limb, you actually gave it to the person who blew off the limb got to eat the limb.
I'm horrified and yet at the same time oddly aroused.
Well, it was interesting because like the different kinds of ways that you would ice your mech would give it different powers. It's very, very weird.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
For those who don't know, You Don't Know Jack is an offbeat trivia game. It was really the first one that the people behind Jackbox came up with. And
You
it's
guys
been around for a while.
Format for a subreddit about pirates on Reddit.
Can you hear Cookie in that or no?
Hmm?
Are you able to hear Cookie?
A little bit.
Barely. You could turn it up,
Yeah.
I think.
But first, you better answer before the time runs out.
So who got it? Are you serious?
Hi.
Subreddits on Reddit are designated with a /r/ before the title. If you've never been on Reddit, just imagine a cute cat in an extremely nasty political argument.
Turn this guy up a bit.
Is that better?
Perfect.
Yeah.
And now, dating in Westeros. Suppose Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones wanted to date someone who wasn't her brother. Because
Why would she want something like that?
First action, what dating site would she prefer? OkCupid, Tinder, Bumble, or eHarmony? What'd you guys pick? Oh, you tried so hard.
I have no idea.
It's a unique dating site because
Yeah,
all first
Bumble's
moves
pretty famous
must
for
be
being
initiated by
women
females.
choose their partners first.
Later,
They also have
if you're looking for a quick
non-dating
hookup or
aspects to it,
tragic
too.
wedding.
Really?
I don't
Straight
date.
up
I've never
garbage.
heard of it.
There is no hiding from, do you know a good Swedish plumber? And it's a very excited dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a song by Swedish pop group ABBA, something Mario says in a video game, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between
Okay, I know what
Mario
one's going to be both.
or both. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Okie dokie.
God damn it.
Ha ha ha, bye bye.
God damn it.
Oops.
I do. Bang a boomerang.
I just started thinking of things that Mario would say.
Let's it go. Mamma mia. It's a me, Mario.
That's an ABBA thing.
Totally.
All right. The
Nice
majority
job,
of you deserve
Boston.
my praise.
Yeah.
Let's
If we were
get
playing,
to the
if we were
challenge.
playing spades, you would have just gotten to Boston. Because you took all the tricks.
Wait, what?
You've never played spades?
I have. I've never heard it called that.
Behold,
Huh.
House Tyrell Party. We all know
Boy,
why we watch
a lot of Game of Thrones.
for the gratuitous architecture.
I mean, this is like 5
If
years
Game
old.
of Thrones actress Natalie Dormer threw a party in her dormer. What kind of party would it be? A column affair, a stairway soiree, a balcony blowout, or
I know
a
this
window
one.
shindig?
Because my wife's family did cabinetry, so I had to learn a lot about house stuff.
Oh. That means that I am probably incorrect.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Yes, you're wrong.
It's a window shindig, isn't
A
it?
dormer is a vertical window that projects from a sloping roof, so the party would be in the window.
To the window.
Just maybe don't
To the wall.
invite Brad.
The wall.
Ah, yeah.
Till the sweat drips off my eyes.
For the sweat from dancing at the ball.
Why not try
You get it?
thanks
That's
grieving?
It's a dick joke.
What
Yeah.
would someone with syngenesiphobia most likely say at Thanksgiving? Ah, turkey! Ah, pie! Ah, cranberries! Or, ah, my parents!
I have no idea.
I've never heard of that.
I'm normally good with phobias, but
Okay, who chose what? No, this is what you scream when you see the Cranberries sing Salvation at the MTV Music Awards in 1996.
ow.
Syngenesiphobia is the fear of relatives.
Are you serious?
Some people are
Huh.
gluten intolerant, others are
I totally
nut
guessed on that,
intolerant.
but it was one thing that wasn't food, and so I went with that.
Yeah,
I thought
I
that would
went
actually-
with that thinking the
Clearly
gene
this
stuff.
isn't a popularity contest.
It's like,
because here's the
high school rap,
scoreboard.
do you remember?
Currently,
I actually thought that would
player
make it
3
that there
is
was
in
no
the
way
lead.
it was that one. Box
Player 1,
crushing
on
it.
the other hand,
Scooter
I
gets
want
the
to
screw.
help you. Please let me in.
Scooter's gonna
Looks like
screw
it's
us.
screw time.
Haha, that's correct.
With a
Binge
screw.
Pipe employee Cookie Masterson.
Only
Using a
if
screw
we give
makes it
enthusiastic
harder for
consent.
all the other players to answer.
I
in a
mean, that-
variety
actually,
of
not even
pleasurable
then.
ways, and you'll receive a monetary
It was
bonus for
implied
anyone
consent
who
by even
answers
joining the stream in the
incorrectly.
first place.
That
I
is
couldn't have
not
said it better
true.
myself,
No, it has to be
apparently. The rest of you better
expressed
answer fast
written
before you
consent,
get
not
screwed.
implied oral.
Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled. In case you
I'm
care
pretty
about
sure I
things
hit
like
an
that.
agree
I feel
button
good
before I
about
joined.
this.
You did not agree to being screwed by a screw.
But 6 trombones
This
is not a
one's
parade.
called I'm very,
6
very
trombones
angry.
is not
I
a
love
parade.
competitive baking shows because they combine high stakes, white knuckled tension with pie. So picture this. Imagine Great British Baking Show judge Mary Berry, mad with power, demands contestants prepare only berry-based desserts.
Oh.
Which of these would Mary bellow? More trifle, worm! Bring me that tiramisu! Your macaroons are mine! Or, another millefeuille, peasant! So watch out.
Oh, I didn't do it
Player
earlier.
1 decided to screw. Oh, don't crane your neck. Let's see who got it. The millefeuille is also known as the Napoleon, which makes this your Waterloo. The classic trifle is made from custard, a layer of sponge cake, and the all-important layer of berries. The sponge cake is soaked in brandy, unless the brandy's gone because some old English lady's been yelling.
As it turns out, I'm terrible at trivia.
I'm just really good at baked desserts.
The algorithm demands your
Six
input.
trombones is not
Would you
a parade.
like a formal question or a question that keeps things casual? Contribute your percentage of the choice now.
I mean, I'm
The
wearing
votes are
a Hawaiian shirt, so I
You have
think
engaged with the process.
You are the most formally dressed person in this call.
I've got a bow tie on my. Never mind.
You are the most
Take a
formally
look
dressed
at
person on this
a
call.
question that keeps things casual. I was just wondering, if you're not doing anything else, could you tell me which of these is not one of Ashton Casual Kutcher's movies? No strings attached, just friends, a lot like Love, or What Happens in Vegas.
No, I really can't tell you because I pay very little
How'd we
attention
do?
to Ashton Kutcher.
Ryan Reynolds was the star of Just Friends.
Oh, fuck.
The studio thought about
Yeah, I don't know
casting
any of this
Ashton,
movie.
but it just couldn't commit.
I just
Oh,
happened to
okay.
Next, you can have the remote when I'm dead. They say we're living in a golden age of television, and there's no better time to appreciate this than when a stringy-haired demon girl is going to crawl out of it and strangle you.
6 trombones
Say
is
you
not a parade.
accidentally watch the cursed VHS tape from The Ring. Which show could you binge watch in the time you have left before you die? Every episode of Friends, every episode of the original Law & Order, every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, or every episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
It's between 2.
I love this part. Nope, you're dead, and it's probably Wesley's fault.
It's Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood,
What it's
then.
worth,
What?
No,
No,
it's
Friends.
Friends.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood ran for like
which
50
is
years.
enough time to watch all
Ow.
236 half-hour episodes of Friends.
That was
Oh,
why I
because
wasn't sure
for-
because half hour versus hour.
And who knows?
Yeah.
Oh,
Janice
that's
is
why.
Well, the
likely
Friends
to
is on
get off
TV for
tomorrow
forever,
before
though.
she gets to you.
Not
Right,
that
but
long.
they were only, half-hour episodes, which means they were 22 minutes per.
Yeah, for some reason, I thought they were hour-long episodes.
Next up,
Sitcom.
you can't spell women.
I know, but modern
without
sitcoms are all
woman.
hour, basically.
If
No.
you took a BuzzFeed quiz to find out which Greek mythology maiden are you, you accurately predicted your answer and no one believed you.
Ah,
You.
that's a good one.
Basically,
I know this one.
Persephone, such a hecubub. So what'd you
Who
Who is he to Hecuba or Hecuba to him?
Poor Cassandra
Such a
was given the
Hecuba
gift
is
of
a
prophecy
good-
with
yeah.
a side of no one will ever believe you.
You are
You don't know which
such a
member of your
Cassandra.
friend group
Such a
is the
Cassandra. No, totally a
it's
Cassandra.
definitely you.
I know, I told you.
Ah!
Maybe you're not.
Should be upset at you
Up
for
next, type
terrible
equals squiggly bracket music, comma, current squiggly bracket.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this before.
Neither have
Binge
I.
Pipe need your help, and I'm contractually bound to not get in their way.
Here's some of the exciting data we need your help with.
Exciting
Best
data.
seats at Toronto Raptors game. Boy name meanings Aubrey. Find who used to call me on my cell phone. Whose search history have we acquired? Jay-Z, Drake, 50 Cent, or Future?
I have no idea.
I only figured it out, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, from one clue, and I'll mention it after the time's up because I want to win.
Something
Let's see how
about
that shook
Drake's
out.
Canadian.
Yeah, Drake's
cannot
Canadian.
be
No, that's what I
seen on the
remembered.
Sidelines of Toronto Raptors games is named Aubrey Drake Graham and wrote Hotline Bling.
We all
shocking
guessed,
that we
right?
all got that right.
Super. I literally just was hoping because Drake's Canadian, but none of the other ones were Canadian. Also.
I knew none of the other ones were Canadian.
It's time for the attack.
Totally guessed.
When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than
Wait,
one
what?
answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away.
Elmo's not
And
part
be
of the
careful.
Avengers?
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I can't believe you went there. Time to figure out who went where. Good luck.
Sally Banks,
There's
right?
never been a Russian on the moon.
He come. Someone click Bilbo Baggins.
And if it turns out Paddington went to hell, I'll be really upset.
Me too. I mean, he was in England.
Percy
so.
Jackson went to hell? Oh, yeah.
Hades.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Technically, Odysseus didn't go to hell, he went to Hades. Not quite the same.
Yeah. Well, they're just
Percy
saying, like,
Jackson too.
Can't remember. I think Austin. Yeah.
Austin Powers went forward.
No.
And back.
Oh.
He had to go get his mojo.
Conan O'Brien go to Harvard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know Rashida Jones did.
Human children. Please tell me human children. No.
But I sank myself in this one.
I did not think I did well. Of course, I was the super last place before that. I won this?
Oh,
No. You didn't even place.
I didn't.
Right?
Way to go,
You're right.
Player 2. Come on down and
Hey,
claim your prize.
fourth place
which
is first
my
loser.
respect and admiration. It has zero monetary value.
So who, if you got second, then who was
No,
first?
I was
No, he
player
was player
2.
2.
He's player 2. The numbers are confusing.
Oh, player 2. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we were pretty evenly spread out, except for
Coming
one
soon.
person.
A new blockbuster film by BingeBot.
We've got 4 hours before the time portal closes.
All right,
There's just
well,
enough time
that
to solve the riddle.
concludes
A
our
completely original
day
film.
of
We
playing
made this.
ridiculous games in Jackbox.
Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Exactly.
And look for this
Plays
show.
menu screen offers
show.
everything
You
you need
had
to
fun
start.
with
Look it up on the internet.
And if you want to hear more from us, you can go to www.storyforge. Is it net?
.com.
Oh, storyforge.com. You can also help support us by going to www.patreon.com/Legendsmith Productions.
Oh, now I remember the part you're forgetting. It's storyforgenetwork.com.
Oh. Well,
One of these days we'll make cue cards so we can remember everything.
Yeah, I know.
I got your cue card.
Wait, what?
Got your cue card. It's
Is the
back
cue
there. I
card
wrote words on it.
Is the key card your hammer?
No, the hammer is my penis.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, it's a little Thor.
Ah! All right, with that, we cut this. Oh, that hurts.
I will get you, Max.